What's up everyone, RaincloudGaming here. We are playing some Last Bronx. I just had a quick go. I've never played this game before. It seems to play pretty similar to Virtua Fighter, which I'm kind of familiar with. Made by AM3, not AM2. AM3 were behind Sega Rally, whereas Virtua Fighter, AM2, probably more celebrated design team from Sega back in the day. Anywho, the gimmick or whatever with this game seems to be that everyone has got weapons, and I don't know, it looks pretty good. Like I said, I've just picked it up, so this isn't going to be a skillful demonstration by any means, but let's give it a go. So, arcade mode, we got Saturn mode. This one I can't work out. Survival mode. Time attack. Watch mode. Movie options. But it's all pretty standard options. I was playing this character earlier, Yoko. I'm guessing this is like the Ryu character. I don't know how much difference there is between play styles. Looking at this guy, probably a grappler character. But the combos seem very similar to Virtua Fighter, like punch, 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 kick. Grabbing is guard and punch. Punch and kick together. More kind of roundhouse type moves. I don't know, I quite like it so far. Anyway, try not to suck too bad. So you got the same mechanism there for jumping on downed opponents. But like I say, it's not going to be. So that was like that last move was a back forward punch type thing, which is very standard in Virtua Fighter. Forward punch is pretty strong attack. Just kind of, and similar to Virtua Fighter, you can, as you get up, you can kick the opponents. Not sure about dodging, if that's a thing in this game. I was trying to do a grab there, but screwed up. I'm playing on the Saturn pad, obviously, which is not great for this kind of fighting game. Like, pressing two buttons at once isn't especially easy. You hear that mashing? There we go. I've got the sound off right now, so it's not doubled up on the audio. But I quite like the music and the sound effects. Quite satisfying impact. I don't know if the locations are based on real places. I've lived in Tokyo 3 years now, but I tell you, I don't recognise anything, ever. Ooh, that was painful for both of us. But I guess this could be Rainbow Bridge, near to Odaiba. That's the only bridge name I can think of right now. I want to try and experiment with moves, but there's no training mode, as you can see in this game, so that's not so easy. Generally in these Street Fighter and also Shenmue type games, pressing punch and kick gives you more powerful attacks together, I mean. That's quite powerful. But at the same time, obviously wanting to learn spacing and such, like, what was that? That's very poor. I found a move before you could really use for launching your opponent in the air, which is a big deal, of course, in this type of game. But I've forgotten it. So this game, as I recall, was been a pretty late in the lifetime of the Saturn, I expect. As I remember, it kind of came out of nowhere. From my perspective, I don't know if it was a big hit at all. I wonder what that launch move was. I could really do with that right now. That's probably a back forward kick here. It's a little bit slow feeling, like getting up isn't especially fluid, but you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know if it's ever had much of a competitive scene, don't know anything really. But I like this background, it looks pretty cool. try grab. Come here. Tap the guy while he's down. Obviously, there's no ring outs by the looks of it because he got walls everywhere. I don't think they can be broken. Oh, sorry, lucky. Unlike fighting vipers, I don't believe the walls are destructible in this game. I like this. I like the menus, the transition screen, the black and the red. As you can see, I really never learned how to play these Virtua Fighter style games. Like, it always felt, much as I enjoyed them, always felt very clunky trying to get near to your opponent and getting back. Whereas in Street Fighter, I guess because I've played it a lot more, I can make more sense of the spacing even though I can't do it. Here I've got no idea what I'm trying to do. That was nice, forward kick. I guess that's an overhead perhaps. Oh, I hope the sound of these buttons isn't too obnoxious. I'm probably holding it a little bit close to the computer. Haven't recorded anything for a while, so I'll just probably upload this however it turns out. Whoa, that's a big hammer. Of course. Yikes. Maybe not. I guess grappling maybe isn't such a big part of this game. Given that everyone's got these weapons. Yeah! So presumably if I block that there's some significant recovery frames, considering how powerful he is. Right in the shins, that's gonna sting. Maybe there's quite a complex story to this game, like rival gangs or police or whatnot, I'm not sure. Be interested to watch the movie when it mentions. I'll do that afterwards, I guess. Maybe if there's any interest in this, I'll check out the movie. So I was trying to dash back there, but I don't know, my inputs are hardly clean, let's be honest. So yesterday, I went for a couple of drinks in Shibuya, and then on the way back to my home, I made the these days rare move of stopping by my local arcade in Kishijoji, and I challenged a couple of people to Street Fighter. Man, they wasted me good. You know what I mean? It was. Oh, that's Zhao, the real life airline. Of course, I'm an A&A man, but that's fine. You lose this one by the looks of it. Take that. So maybe this is supposed to be Narita Airport. Anywho, played these dudes, got my ass kicked royally, and I mean, in a way that never really happened when I used to play online. It was incredibly, relentless, and the kind of way they dominated me was quite something. And once they were, this is Street Fighter, once they were on me, the use of frame traps, I didn't know what to do. I got perfected more than once, I won't lie to you. But it was good fun. Oh god, the mashing. Really failing any attempts at grabs. Oh yeah. I've tried watching competitive Virtua Fighter before, and again I didn't really know what to make of it. Didn't understand what was happening. But Virtua Fighter is not, the particular mainstay of tournaments like EVO as far as I'm aware, but it still seems to exist, which is nice. Anyway, yeah, would like to play more Street Fighter in arcades. It's really, really fun. And it's not embarrassing to get your ass kicked, because I think it's quite normal. The guys I was playing against, they weren't even especially good in terms of stats. Like, they had something like 55% win ratios, but these people had played thousands upon thousands of matches, so they were pretty battle hardened. And and you don't see who you're playing against. If anyone's watching who's never been to an arcade like this, the arcade machines are kind of back to back, so you don't see them. You don't see them at all. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this, much as I'm sure it looks horrible to watch. So in the version that I bought, there was 2 CDs. There's this, what we got here, it's a normal game. That's good spacing, I gotta say. Can you go for perfect? Hell yeah. There was a normal game and there was a special edition CD, the nature of which I'm not too familiar with. That could be good. How's an overhead? Like that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, fuck. I'm not mashing enough. Need to mash much more. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Yeah, laugh it up. I'll continue once or twice, and then maybe I'll call it quits for now and check out the movie. See there, I backdashed. If I'd known how, I could have, I'm sure, punished that. Standard grab there, I believe. Oh crap. Oh fuck. I'm losing it. Bosh. It's quite powerful, that jump attack when they're down. I like it. So that was a punish. Oh, sorry about that. Very professional. Just mash. Come on. There we go. Right in the foot. You're not walking away from that one, buddy. Hello.
Yoko. なんでこんなところに。俺は奴らに操られていたんだ。
Well, that was a surprisingly downbeat ending. As I say, I do not know the story to this game, but it seems there was some history between those two. Anyhow, well, I enjoyed that. It felt to me, very similar to Virtua Fighter, but I'm sure there are lots of differences I'm too amateurish to perceive. If you don't mind, I think I'll try and skip this. Can I? Well, it's not letting me. Good reset. Now let's leave it. So I'll take a quick look-see at the box here. What do we got? There's stickers and postcards and other junk, and then we got the manual and, as I mentioned, the move set. If you're familiar with Virtua Fighter, the moveset is pretty standard by the looks of it. Well, it seems so on the Saturn pad you got ABC, which is what I was spamming just now, and XYZ, which I wasn't using, but I guess they've got a function. Ooh, LNR. Let me see. Shimasen. Oh, sorry, you don't use those. Ah, or XYZ. Okay, so that's fine. It all seems very standard. Let's get to the second disc. I wonder what is on here. Maybe it's more movie stuff. Well, maybe once these credits are finished, we'll take a quick look and see what's on the second disc. I can't skip this. Screw it, so I'll just eject and we'll take a look at disc 2. Unfortunately, the capture card keeps cutting out when I move between various screens on the Saturn, so sometimes there's going to be a delay. I hope this looks alright. Using my HD Elgato, obviously on a standard definition console, so it might come out funny. Press the start button, you see. Alright, so Last Bronx number room. Here. Alright. Last Bronx something place. Yada. No corner. Options. Alright, let's take a look. No. Ah. Okay. Oh. Was that a character select screen? I'm sorry guys, my Japanese is way too bad for this. Attack cancel とは attack cancel. Let's just choose one. Let's use the first one, go ahead.
よし、それじゃ相手を攻撃することから教えようかな。
Oh, so a little tutorial thing.
P ボタンってあるだろ。それを押すとこのバトルスティックで、K ボタンだと足で攻撃するぜ。
Huh. Yeah, it is. It's teaching you combos in a specific matchup. That's kind of cool.
次は K ボタン行ってみようか。ま、そんな感じかな。
そんな感じだな。That feeling,
ま
that
さ
way.
か知っていると思うけど、一応説明しとく。相手を叩いてるだけじゃ勝てないぜ。自分の身は自分で守るってね。そこに G ボタンってあるだろ。それでガードするんだ。押している間中ガードできるぜ。立ったまま押すと上段と中段攻撃。しゃがんだまま押すと下段攻撃をガードできるぜ。
So that says Last Bronx, no, not play, teaching room.
分かったかい？
So it's a
さてと、
teaching room.
じゃあ立ちガードから言ってみようか。
Oshieru hair, not hair, but anyway. Oshieru means teaching.
次はしゃがみガードね。
Oh, that's nifty.
いいんじゃない？
And it's pretty awesome. It's matchup specific thing.
そうだな。あと何かあったっけな。そうだそうだ。
Okay, we get the picture.
レバ
Let's...
ーも一緒に動かしてみるとか、いくつかのボタンを押したりするといろいろな技を使うことができるぜ。ま、いろいろ試してみると面白いかもな。
Punch, punch, punch. I'm guessing.
もっと知りたいやつはラスブロ道場に遊びに来いよ。俺が一から教えてやるぜ。じゃあな。
Jana.
試合中に相手が地面にひっくり返っている時があるだろ。そういう時はな、ぼーっとしてないで追い打ち攻撃。
Okay, I'm kind of keen to see the other modes, so let's... Alright.
地面に倒れているやつに普通の攻撃は当たらないんだ。
Ah, screw this. Let's reset and start. So to do that on a Saturn pad, as I'm sure any Saturn... Oh no, you just press all 6 buttons and start, and it goes back to the menu. Let's take a look. I must remember to quit out of Snap. Is this going to be a similar thing, I wonder? Ooh. This could be the different stages, perhaps. Oh. Mitaru Kiku. Oh, so again, learning particular moves. These are all bad. Yada. Times watch something. So yeah, if anyone out there has ever tried learning a second language, hopefully you can sympathise. There's nothing so dispiriting as thinking you're making progress and then being exposed to undeniable evidence that you're not. So let's just grab and punch. Come on. Gosh. Okay. So I guess it's like watch and try. So how many times am I going to be doing this? I get it, brother. Can we stop? Whoa. Title, screen, image. What's this? Let's try that. Go ahead. Alright, title screen. So, all in all, this is obviously like a tutorial kind of disc. I'm pretty impressed. It seems quite comprehensive in a time, a while before the likes of Street Fighter 4 had. And this is better, I would say, than the one you get in standard Street Fighter 4. I don't know if there was ever an arcade stick released for the Saturn. Probably.
雑魚は引っ込んでろ。
何いきなりやってんのかしら、この男は。
なんだい、俺の木刀の味見がしてえのか。
したくないわ。だいたいそのいい加減な振り方は何？
見た目じゃないんだよ。
あんたとはきちんと蹴りつけるから待っといで。
Oh. Alrighty. And that's option. So that's it. So it's just like a training. I don't know what the hell that thing was. Basically a training disc. But I'd say that's pretty decent. 1997. 10 years before. The first training mode I remember ever playing. I'm going to quit Skype because this is ridiculous. The first, as I say, training mode I remember ever playing was Street Fighter 4. I don't know if it was the first for a home console. But this is awesome. Anyway, let's leave it there. Bye.